Hey guys, how you doing? 7410 Ray. Colorado. Well, absolute tragedy what happened in Colorado. And what I want to say to Colorado is my deepest prayers and concerns go out to you guys. And Nothing Fancy did a video, and his video was basically asking, where are the sheepdogs in that situation? Well, rumors got it is there was 6 people who had CCW license, and they had gone out to the cars and put them away. Just to let you know what I'm doing is I'm taking out my defensive loads, and I'm going to be going to the range this afternoon, and I wanted to load up with inexpensive stuff because I have already shot these same ones out of the same batch to make sure everything worked fine. But today we're going to be going thinking, and we got some of this cheap ass crap stuff here that I shouldn't say cheap ass crap, it works. On back to the Colorado thing. Apparently, you know, I don't know. I'm just really saddened by what happened, and I feel really bad for everybody that has lost loved ones. Our prayers go out to you guys. It'd have been nice if a sheepdog may have appeared and had tried to attempt to do something. But when you have somebody armed with that kind of firepower and in his mental state of mind, you know, it's a tough situation. Would I get involved if something like that was to happen and I happen to have a firearm? I would hope to God that my military training would kick in and that I'd say yes. Do I know for a fact? I don't know. We never know until we've been confronted with that situation. I know in the past when I've had to pull the trigger and you know, to confront somebody or to be able to stand my ground. Number one, your adrenaline starts pumping like crazy. Number two, things just start happening in slow motion. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but that's what happens. And I would hope so. If not, I think I probably wouldn't be able to live with myself. And that has happened. You know, people know they should have done something and didn't do it. You know, a good example of the Holocaust. There was people who could have prevented or helped something and they felt helpless, or they just went with the flow. Mass people in groups do really strange things. Group mentality. Sometimes you have a bunch of people who would never ordinarily go ahead and throw rocks and deface other people's property, and if you have everybody else doing it, people start doing it. You look around you and everybody's panicking. There's some people that are real special in that field, that when people are running from a burning building, you have people running into the burning building to put the fire out, like our firemen, policemen. People are shooting and they're running towards the problem. I consider myself hopefully one of those type of people. And it's something that kicks in inside of you that definitely makes it to the point where you have a pretty good idea if you're going to be a runner away from a situation like that, or a person that runs to help. And in the past I've done well, and I hope if the time ever comes that God gives me the strength and gives me the willing power to do something about it. And we know here in the next few days, the next couple of weeks, the media is going to see this as a perfect opportunity to go ahead and start pushing their gun agendas. And very sad, because they will use a tragedy like this. Feinstein said it. He says, we will wait for our special tragedy so that we can go ahead and move our gun agenda forward. And it's pretty sad, but that's the way those people are. So guys, just a little bit on my saying on that. And you know, I hate to tell you, these guys in Colorado, hey, how's that gun-free zone happening at the movie theaters? I think if this would have happened in Arizona, because now in Arizona you can carry concealed without having a permit, and everybody is. They went from almost the worst crime in the United States down to, I think, like in the 30s and 40s. I mean, lower than some small town USA places. I think something like that would have happened in Arizona. I don't think this guy would have made it out of there alive, and not so many people would have had to die. I believe that force needs to be met with harder force or equal force. My opinion, guys. Go ahead and post up. Tell me what you guys think about my thoughts. I may be blowing smoke out my butt, but I think a lot of you guys believe what I believe in, is that these gun-free zones, it's where it all happens. I don't ever hear people going to a gun shop, shooting up a gun shop, and literally making it out. Where there's guns, people don't want to go that are bad people. They're usually cowards, like this son of a bitch. Yes, he's a son of a bitch. His father pretty much has disowned him, so that makes him a bastard without a father. I'm sure his family is nothing like what he is, and he will pay for what he has done. God says that everything you do, you will pay in this lifetime, one way or the other. Oh, and then you got Judgment Day. So, for all of you guys out there, who, or especially that goes to, we're not going to say, I am one of those people who cling to this and this. Yes, I'm a clinger. God bless America. Long live the Republic. And remember, guys, freedom ain't free.